So here we are, it's match day. We host Bristol Rovers at home this afternoon. It's not quite a sellout yet, but I'm sure as we approach kick-off, more tickets will go. Some of the away coaches are arriving. Just walking into Sixfields now. Good atmosphere around the place already. It's only 1:15. Club shop down there. And we'll head into the club shop now, see what's going on. Andy, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good, looking forward to the game?
Yeah, this is the day,
Yeah.
this is the one.
What's your prediction?
1-0.
To
Ricky Holmes.
To Northampton?
Yeah, Northampton, yeah.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Of course.
Alright, enjoy the game.
I will.
So this is view from pitch side. Nice afternoon here at Sixfields. Hopefully the sun stays out for the game. The time's 1:30. The players will be out for their warm-up from about 2 o'clock. We'll have team sheets and team news within the next half an hour. So this is Elliot. This is where we meet before a game. We listen to the early kick-off. At the moment it's Arsenal v West Ham. And Elliot, what are you up to at the moment?
Just published the youth report on the website from this morning. They drew 1 each, so just spoken to the coach there, got a couple of quotes, and that's just published on the website now, so I'm just about to tweet out the link for that.
And who are they playing against?
With Swindon, so
cool.
Drew 1-1, Sean McWilliams scored for the Cobblers.
Nice, and a little prediction for today?
I think it's going to be a very tough game, but I'm hoping we can nick it 2-1.
This is a view from the press box. Nice afternoon here at Sixfields.
Yeah, just set back a little bit further back, mate. Is that alright? Yeah.
Come 3 o'clock. This should be nice and full. Good atmosphere expected. Got the lift tower there in the background.
There's not very much sold either, mate.
East Stand looking a lot better now that the seats are in, so that should be sold out this afternoon.
Radio lads up there as well. There is room.
Pitch is looking in great condition, considering the time of the year.
There's plenty of room anyway.
So it should be a good game. So we're here with
the town.
the cameraman. What's your prediction for this afternoon?
Yeah, I think we're going to win. We've not been playing the best last few games, but today's the day, I think.
Yep, and hopefully looking forward to some League One football next season.
Yeah, and just want to shout out to Mark Harris. He's not here anymore, but he's been very happy with the Cobblers how they've been playing the last few games. Well, this season in general. So rest in peace, Mark Harris.
Yeah, it's been a special season, hasn't it?
Yes,
have you got any particular highlights at the moment?
No, not really. Just obviously everything going off the field, and to be playing how they have been, it's just fantastic. So at the Cobblers.
So it's now 10 to 2, just over an hour until kick-off. I've just set up the laptop and just logged into the Twitter account. Twitter's been nice and busy this afternoon. As you can expect, all the fans are excited. Let's see what this little mem says. Hopefully it's nothing rude. There we go, keep calm and get promoted. As mentioned earlier, we can get promoted if we beat Bristol Rovers today. So fingers crossed we can get that sorted. But yeah, Twitter's nice and busy, as is Facebook and Instagram. If you're not following us already, make sure to follow at NTFC. On Instagram we're officially NTFC, and on Facebook we're just Northampton Town Football Club. So this is where we post all the updates from the match. We also have a live streaming text website that we put the live commentary on. So it's literally just kick by kick updates on here. We just log into the account here, see a cheeky reflection of myself there, and then this loads, and then we literally have a little typey type bar in there, and all of our platforms feed into this wall. So if you follow this wall, you can see our tweets, you can see our Facebook, you can see our Instagram pictures, and you can obviously see live text commentary of the game. So it's a great tool to have. And yeah, as I said, it's nice and busy on our social media, so hopefully that remains the case for the remainder of the game. James Hennigan, he's the sports reporter for the Chronicle and Echo. We'll go and say hello and see how his week has been. So James, the team news is in. What's your reaction?
I'm pleased to see he's gone back to 4-2-3-1. I think the last few weeks they haven't quite performed as well as they did early in the season. I mean, some of that can be put down to the fact that near the end of the season, bodies are tiring. People are starting to think about promotion and having a party, but it's good to see that he's brought Hoskins in, because I think Hoskins deserves a start. And also Marquis too, because he missed out last week, but I thought he did well off the bench. And yeah, I'm glad to see he's gone back to 4-2-3-1. I think that gives more freedom and more fluency. So yeah, I'm happy with the team.
I see you've gone for a 2-2 prediction in your pre-match. What's the reasoning behind that?
It was a difficult one because obviously Bristol Rovers are in great form. So I wanted to put a Northampton win, but I thought it's going to be a tough game. Rovers won't want to be the team to give Northampton promotion. They've got players like Matty Taylor, who scored 10 goals in 8 games. So I just think it'll be a tough game. I think a draw will be a decent result, and that could still see them be promoted. So yeah, that's why I went for it.
Thank you. Enjoyed the game. So as you can see, the lads have just come out for their warm-up. They normally come out around 45 minutes before kick-off. It's now around 2:30, so they'll be going through the final bits of their preparations over the next 10-15 minutes, and then heading back into the tunnel. Just final preparations. As you can see, Sixfields is starting to fans are starting to filter in now. Quick pan at the stadium. And then you've got the away end here where the Bristol Rovers fans are building. It'll be a good turnout for the Bristol Rovers fans. They're obviously still in the promotion mix themselves, so a result today will see them potentially go as high as second. So there's a lot on the line for Bristol Rovers, not just Northampton. So we're here with the freelance legends, that is James Averill. He paid me to say that. So we've just had the team news in, team sheet just there. What's your reaction on the team, James?
Well, it's an interesting lineup. Obviously, Mark Richards is going to be a bit of a big loss. I think it's probably a wise decision though, because we're so far ahead, to make sure he gets the operation. I'm glad to see Sam Hoskins get a chance. I think he's a really decent little player. He had a really bright cameo against Stevenage, so it's good to see him get a chance. Concrete rod at the back, can't go wrong with that. And I think Danny Rose is in a really good spell of form, so I think it's good to see him keep his place. And then surprised to see Alfie Potter back on the bench. He's obviously back in the fold, so it'll be nice to welcome him back after a little while. And
what's your score prediction this afternoon?
I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Northampton. I think we'll do it today, but we'll see. Bristol Rovers is a good side. So.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Cheers.
So I'm here with Tim Oglethorpe from BBC Radio Northampton. Tim, are you confident the Cobblers can wrap up promotion today?
The Cobblers are a very good side, even without Mark Richards. It's going to be hard against an in-form Rovers side, but yes, promotion today for the Cobblers.
And what's your prediction? No pressure.
Scoreline 2-1 Cobblers.
Kick-off now, the forwards are just going through some shooting drills. Hopefully Ricky Holmes does a better one than that in the game. O'Toole, former Bristol Rovers player, he'll be up for the game today. Shame that Mark Richards is missing, but we've still got enough attacking quality to hopefully get a result this afternoon. The atmosphere's building. James is buzzing. Yep. He can't contain his excitement. Put any interesting tweets out yet, James?
No. It's over.
No. If you're not following James already, you can follow him. What was your name again?
James_Cron NTFC.
Yeah. He's the place to be on a match day. Not during the week though. Yeah, atmosphere building nicely. We'll have the Player of the Month award announced soon. That'll be Ricky Holmes. Bristol Rovers end filling up nicely as well, so it's all gearing up for a good atmosphere. Not long until kick-off now. Great atmosphere here at Sixfields, moments away from kick-off now. As you can see, Bristol Rovers are in all yellow, with Cobblers in claret. Cobblers have taken the lead. Nicky Adams with a great header inside the 6-yard box. Marquise put the ball out to the left-hand side, but Buchanan put in a great one. Nicky Adams was there to give Northampton the lead. 1-0. So the Cobblers lead 1-0 here at the break, thanks to Nicky Adams' header midway through the first half. We'll see what James's verdict on the first half was. James, what did you think?
Very good half of football. I thought Bristol Rovers started very well, passed the ball about well. A bit unfortunate not to go ahead perhaps, but as soon as Adam scored, Northampton being a better team, I think Rovers really haven't threatened. I don't think Smith's had anything to do. But no, it's been an entertaining game.
And results elsewhere as they stand mean that Cobblers are champions, but obviously it's still a long way to go. But we would have taken this at the start, wouldn't we?
Yeah, Portsmouth losing, Plymouth losing, Oxford drawing. Couldn't have gone much better so far.
Yeah, so fingers crossed we can maintain that for the second half. Come on, Tal. Bristol Rovers are out nice and early for the second half. Doesn't look as though they've made any substitutes at half time. They did play fairly well in the first half, to be fair, so I don't think they're going to be panic stations just yet. Still got a lot of attacking quality on the bench. We've got Jermaine Easton on there and Ennis Harrison, so they have got changes if they feel they need to freshen it up. Still away at the Cobblers, who will be shooting towards the north stand where the Cobblers fans are in the second half. We don't anticipate any changes to the Cobblers at half time because obviously you don't really want to change a winning team unless you absolutely have to. So we expect more of the same. Here's my good friend Jack Muscat. Jack, what did you make of that first half?
Oh, I thought Bristol Rovers started quite well first half. They had a lot of the ball, but Cobblers come into it, didn't they, towards the end of the game. Great ball in from Ricky Holmes. And unusually a header from Adams.
Yeah, he's not known for his headers really, is he?
He's not known for scoring really, he usually assists.
No, but I'm glad Adams got the goal because it seems to have given him his confidence back.
I think so, I think he needs that confidence. He's been in and out of the team the last few weeks.
Yeah.
I think he's looking for a bit of a confidence booster.
And have you seen results elsewhere?
I saw Oxford drawing. I think, is it Plymouth losing at home to Wimbledon?
Oxford drawing, yeah, Plymouth losing.
So it's looking good at the moment. I don't know what the permutations are at the moment, but it's looking good for the Cobblers. I thought the Ricky Holmes shot was unlucky off the bar. Was it in or not? That was the big question.
Yeah, no, I actually got it on video. And, it didn't go in, unfortunately. No, he'll probably still claim it though, knowing Ricky.
I know, and it was unlucky because he had a similar thing against Mansfield, didn't he?
Yeah.
Come back down off the bar.
Yeah, but can they hang on and get over the line today?
I think so. I think they need a second goal because they've got that Taylor up front who scores goals, haven't they? Matthew Taylor.
They're a constant threat, aren't they?
There's always going to be a threat, and they look quite good in possession. But I'll say at the back, put them under a bit of pressure. They're easily prone to mistakes.
Yeah, Hoskins has done well. He's closed down well. So fingers crossed that can carry on in the second half. Come the Cobblers for the second half. As anticipated, no changes to the side. 45 minutes away from promotion now. He's got Cobblers' second goal of the afternoon. It was a great ball in from the right side, and Hoskins got the touch to put it into the far bottom corner and put Northampton 2-0 into the lead. Adams and Hoskins go off to Biak and Collins, as Northampton can react to Bristol Rovers getting a goal back. It's now 2-1 thanks to Matthew Taylor, who scored a good goal following a cross on the right side. So still 2-1 to the Cobblers, 15 minutes left at Sixfields, so they can get the job done. Come on. Rovers have equalised. Ennis Harrison taps in at the back post. Disappointing to throw the lead away, but there has been pressure from Rovers ever since they pulled a goal back. 2 minutes of normal time plus stoppages, so hopefully it's time for a winner. Another development, despite Bristol Rovers getting an equaliser here, Plymouth are losing elsewhere, which means a draw here will be enough if Plymouth don't get the result. It's full time here, it's finished Northampton 2, Bristol Rovers 2. Elsewhere, Plymouth are losing at home to Wimbledon, which would be enough to get promoted. Moments left in that game, so hopefully AFC Wimbledon can hold on there, and if they beat Plymouth 2-1, it's enough to take us into League One today. And the full-time whistle has gone at Plymouth, which means Northampton Town are promoted. You can see the fans are delighted. There'll be League One football here at the Sixfields next season, and it's been fully deserved. Now it's time to head down pitchside and get some match reaction from the manager and the players. Get in. Let's head down now, try and get through the crowd. Sorry guys, can I squeeze through? Sorry. Thank you. promotion confirmed today. How are you feeling?
Yeah, absolutely delighted. It's been ages since it seems like it's been ages since we've been
celebrating the right way with a beer. Yeah, a few of them tonight.
yeah.
All right. Cheers, Ross. So Kelvin, you must be delighted with the outcome today.
Yeah, it was good. It's good. Could have won, obviously, but no, seriously, it was fantastic. Well, it was quite funny, really, because we were up in there, and James had mentioned that we were promoted, and Gareth actually came by and said we were promoted. So we went flying. The lads went flying forward, and they're trying to win the game. And I wanted to run down and tell them to calm down a little bit, and we were okay. So, but no, it is what it is. You got obviously everyone's a little disappointed they didn't win, but promotion, it's all about what you do over 46 games, not one game.
And the fans, obviously the biggest crowd in Sixfields history today. A word for them?
Just wonderful, just fantastic. Watching it after and singing everyone's names, and players appreciate it. And it's a professional group of lads. This is a group of lads really that not even prepared to go out tonight, because they were doing the professional job, and I think they'll go out now. But they weren't ready. They've got to make phone calls and tell their wives and girlfriends that they're out tonight, but they deserve every minute of it because they've worked their socks off.
And will you be having a few beers tonight?
There's a rumour.
Yeah,
there is a rumour. There is a rumour.
Okay, we've come outside. It'll hopefully be a bit dry here. Part 2 of the
wasting alcohol. That's absolutely no
class. No class.
Wasted.
What about the afternoon? 2-0 up. You were cruising, weren't you? And then suddenly it's 2-2, and you're worrying about other scores.
I can't be that bothered about how we played or not. We come across some real good opposition today. They started the game very well. We've got ourselves in front of just disappointing not winning the game, but the bigger issue, the bigger picture. We're first team in the Football League to get promotion, and it's an outstanding achievement by everybody. Even without, to get promotion with everything going for you is an achievement. And what these players, staff, and supporters have had to go through this season, especially in the first part of the season, makes it even more special. So, yeah, we're made of it.
What's the key theme, do you think?
Just good people with talent. Work ethic's been absolutely incredible. We've run out a little bit of a puff towards the end of the season, but the points total that we've stuck together after 41 games, 5 games left is phenomenal. The consistency of the players, day in, day out, consistency of performances, and the results have been outstanding. Not been beat here since Portsmouth beat us before Christmas. So, we're a tough team, we're efficient, we're resolute, we've won in every different way, and we can't be too disappointed. The manager's a little bit flat at the moment, because we should have won, but there you go. We'll have a beer tonight and we'll forget about it.
And there's enough in the tank, I'm sure, to go on and claim this title.
Yeah, we want to be the best team in the division, and we need a few more points yet, and we've got difficult games going, but maybe the handbrake might come off a little bit and players might play with a little bit more freedom. I thought we played quite well today, but the opposition, full credit to them, the run that they've been on, the support that they've got, their sort of resilience to get a result out of a game which was losing has been similar to our boys, what we've done this season, when we've been down in games and get ourselves off the canvas to get a result, and we've done it all season. I wish Bristol Rovers all the best. I'm sure that they will go very, very close, and what they've achieved this season so far is fantastic, but from our point of view, 41 games to get promoted is an outstanding achievement.
And finally, probably you're not aware of it, but the crowd today was the biggest in the ground's history. Yeah. The biggest home crowd for a league match is 1987.
Well, that's fantastic, and it should be, because what the players have had to pull with at the start of the season. There's definitely, talked about before, a connection between these players and these supporters. They give everything for the football club, for everything for the teammates, and in a day where you don't see a lot of that going off, especially at the top level, there's certainly a massive connection between our punters and our players, and they deserve to be backed, and this club deserves to be promoted.
And it's nice that tonight there's a dinner, isn't there, for the team from the 1960s that went all the way through the leagues to the First Division.
Well, we're a club with a proud history. When it was all kicking off, and there was talk of the club going out of existence, that was a situation that was absolutely awful for everybody. Managers come and go, players come and go, the football club's always here, and it's had a scare this season. The chairman's done fantastically well to come in and all the things that he said he was going to do, he's done, and the players, everybody's played a part, and you know, hopefully there might be a little bit of a dinner for our boys in a few years down the line, because it's a special group to do what we've done. We've still got a little bit more work to do, but you know, we're determined to finish the job off, and we'll have a good night tonight. I'll possibly have a decent week as well, and then we'll kick on down to Exeter next week.
So there we have it. Northampton Town are promoted to League One. Bit of a whirlwind of a day considering we were up, we were down, but thankfully Plymouth's result meant a draw for us was enough, and we'll be playing League One football here at Sixfields next season. Thank you for watching the video. If you've liked it, then feel free to share or subscribe to the channel for more. I'll try and bring videos from every Cobblers game, home and away. I think it's a good little insight into what goes on. Gets to see behind the scenes and things, but I'm going to go now because it's absolutely chucking it down. So get in, League One, here we come.